Hi friends, Marlene here from Uniquely Ella. Today I'm going to bring you along for some projects and things that I'm going to be doing around my room decorating for Christmas. Okay, so let's get started. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm not sure when this video is going to go out, but in case I didn't say it before, I just want to say I want to thank all the new subscribers that came in through the Rach and Bella collaboration. I got so many new subscribers and you guys, so many comments on that video. I did some Christmas clusters with my challenge that I was given, with my prompt that I was given. I'm going to link that video underneath in case you want to see it. Oh my God, thank you so much for all the sweet comments. I saw all the comments, guys. I gave you a little heart, but there's no way that I could answer 600 comments or 500 comments. But thank you so much. I started answering and, but I gave up. I do read them. I read every single one of them, guys. Also, I want to make a little announcement. I'm very close to, actually not too close, maybe 70 or 75 subscribers I need to reach my 4,000 subscribers here on my YouTube channel. And that's like a big number for me. I never thought I'd reach that from starting all over fresh. So I'm really excited. And I ask, please, the best way for me to reach that goal is if you share this video. If once you're on your phone and you're looking at it, just share it with friends. I am so grateful if you do that. That is one awesome way to support us, the channels. That is like awesome. And usually when that happens, YouTube likes that and they put us more out there, so we get more views and we get more subscribers. So I don't think I'm going to reach that goal because it's already December and, I need 75 subscribers and that's like a lot. So, but if you do that, I will be so grateful. Okay, so let's get started today. As you can tell, I'm talking a lot. So, what prompted me to just come into my studio today, which I'm here almost every day, is that it's raining, gloomy, it's cold here in Alabama. It's absolutely a beautiful day to be in here looking at my garden and just relaxing. I had some hot tea. I have a candle on, so we're going to get going. I want to decorate a little bit around my room. I did buy new things that I showed you guys in another video. I'm going to try to link that underneath from my trip, my birthday and anniversary trip that we did to Miami not too long ago. So, first let me show you one item that I didn't show you on that video that's going to be for my room, and I want to add a little something to her today. And it's this beautiful girl, guys. I picked this up. I think she was if you guys know me, you know that I love ballerinas, and you know that they're like all over my room. Look at her pedestal. Isn't she beautiful? She was, to me, she was a lot of money because I don't spend this kind of money. Because if you guys know, I always junk around, but I treat it myself. And she was $25. I got her, I think it was either Home Goods. Yeah, I think it was either Home Goods or Marshalls. But isn't she just she's made out of resin. I know that it looks like she's like pewter or something, but she's not. That is like an awesome finish that they did. But isn't she, and she's like this taupey. I love her. She's so beautiful. But I wanted to add a little something to her, a little something extra, because I was going to use her in my house, but my house doesn't really go with my house that much, but she'll go really well here in my room, but I can't leave her alone. So I'm going to work a little bit on something on her. So that led me to all the other stuff that I want to do. So let me just show you really quickly the other things that I'm going to work together with you and show you what I'm going to be doing. It's kind of like crafty, but it's not really like a craft project. It's just a whole bunch of little odds. I wanted to repair this little thing. I make little scenes. This is just a piece of, like, look, the back of a post office box. I make these little scenes. I call them like little Christmas scenes. I just kind of put them together, and then I put like little cloches, the glass cloches on top. Is that how you pronounce it? And I wanted to add a few more in my room, and I wanted to do a little bit of fixing because some of the things are like falling apart. And I wanted to add some new things, and then I collected some pedestals in white that I had, going around. And I cleaned like the cloches that I'm going to be using. I might be using some of this flaky stuff. I don't know, but it's like real messy, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it. But I want to duplicate a few more of these little scenes and just kind of spread them all around my room. So everywhere you look, there's like a little something going on. And this is like real inexpensive. You can do this with cardboard. It's like really, really, really inexpensive. So there's a couple of more things in my room that are motivating me. They're like my inspiration for what I want to be going on with that theme. I'm not sure if I want to do pink or this bright of a pink, but I might. I made this like last year, I think, and it's hanging just like two little mittens. Oh, is this too dark? Is this too bright? Let me see. This is better, maybe a little bit better. I have these two little mittens, are like kitty, like children's mitten, and I added that little furry thing, and I did like a little charm with the little Santa, and I'm into crowns. I love crowns. So I added that little dangle there, and I made a little thing to clip on, and I think I'm just going to clip. It's a little bright for my pink. I like more of a muted pink, but it's the pink I found. I guess I could have tea-dyed it and toned it down, but this, I love looking at this. I like this pink more, but I love looking at this, and you know, it's inspiring me to create something. I also did this a few years back, and I love it. I put a Christmas, this is a really vintage little baby shoe. Look how stained it is and how pretty it looks. And I've had that for a while. And I, you know, did like a little scene in there. I put some little, and then some jingle bells and some little dangles, a little word. And then this little Christmas tree. I might have to go back and, you know, reinforce it. But I love how this turned out. And this is also one of my inspiration pieces that I'm going to keep right in front of me. So I'm going to keep that in front of me to inspire me. And then I'm going to keep the little mittens. This is going to inspire me. I'm going to keep that in front of me. So let me show you what we're going to be working with and what I kind of have in mind. So we'll see. Just to spread like little things of Christmas here and there all over my room. First, I'm going to fix some of the stuff that needs to be fixed a little bit. But I have this little wagon that I've had for a while. I don't really know how long, but I know I've had it for a while. Let me put a little glass mat. Sometimes the lip black on the glass mat helps. Yeah, it helps for the white to pop up. I had this little wagon I picked up somewhere. It's really cute. It was pink, and then I sprayed it white. And then for the wheels, I don't know if you can see, I added like these little, I hope you can see, let me see. No, maybe not. It's not focusing, so I guess I'll keep it here. I added this little bling on all the tiny little wheels. So I thought it'd be nice to put like a Christmas tree or something. I don't know, but I want to decorate it for Christmas. And of course, I'm going to be using like hot glue that comes off real easy. I had this little chair my sister gave me. This is like very old. Christmassy in here. Why not? On top of the chair. And then I love, 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 love swans. Let me show you a swan that my friend Evelyn made for me a few years back. And I treasured it. She made this topper. Isn't this gorgeous? Look at that crown. Look at that. And I think it had candy in it. Isn't that beautiful to give to someone? And she made like a little nest. He's like sitting on like a little nest. Isn't that beautiful? So, in trying to keep with the swan theme, let me put it back where it belongs. I think it belongs there. Okay, put it back. Keeping up with the swans thing. I have some swans in my room that are empty. They need something. I have this pretty pink one. She's cutie. So we got to do something in there. I have this one, which I love. I usually have this little heart that I just love. The pinkness in this heart. So I don't know if I'm going to be using that somewhere with the, I don't know, but I want to do something inside of him. And then I have this one that's supposed to be like a napkin, like a place setting card thing for the table or something like that, I'm thinking. But I never used it for that. Because I didn't. It's just my husband. Oh, well, this is a nice one. A Lennox. So anyway, I love it. And I thought maybe I can do something in the back. You know, do like a little scene of something. I'm not sure. So I'm going to be using that. I know for my little inserts and stuff that I want to add to all these little things, I want to be using somehow I made this. This stays out in my room all the time. So I wanted to add one of my little ballerinas somewhere in there. And then I pulled out just little things that I had. These things, if you cut them up, they look like little snowballs to me. And then I have like a bag full of like, I don't know, just little odds and ends. So maybe this will help creating my Christmas scene. I have a bag of this, which is what I used under here. But I'm not sure if I'm going to use that again, because this is like really, really messy. Then I have a bag. What I might use instead of this, you know, on the bottom of something, it's either these, which are these soft pink beads, and then I have these white beads that look like little snowballs to me, but they're beads. So I might use this instead of breaking this bag open, because every time I break this bag open, I don't know what happens. It's not like glitter. I love glitter all over the place. I don't care. But this stuff is just so hard to get out. So I'm not sure. Then I dug into this bag of all these little miniatures, all kinds of stuff that's in here that my sister found like junking around. And I might be able to use some of these little people, you know, in creating like my little Christmas scene thing. So why not? Then I went ahead and I pulled out some crowns and things I'm going to show you later. And then these are the clouches that I'm going to use. I like to put them in little pedestal. This little pedestal I got at a garage sale for almost nothing. So I'm thinking, you know, maybe something like this. And then on top of that, I'll add like a little clouch like that. How's that? Wouldn't that be pretty? I think that would be very pretty. So I cleaned these two. I'm going to be using two. I don't want to add too much. I have so many of these. I've been collecting them forever. So I know this big one has to cover this house because that house is huge. And then this little one is going to cover something else that I'll show you in just a little bit. But first, let's get this guy going. And basically, all that I'm going to do here is very simple. I'm just going to glue that. I'm just going to fix that. Because, you know, you pack them and then sometimes, you know, like they get a little crooked. You know what I mean? See, this side's coming off too. So I'm just going to, now this is good. I'm just going to add like a little bit of glue. Just a little bit. Like that. So today has been raining and I said, you know what, I feel like adding more sparkle in my room. I'm going for it. So that's that. So this is, I put a little snowflake back here. So he's pretty much like ready to go, kind of. Pretty much, like I can just leave it like that. That would be pretty just like that. But I'm not. I think I'm going to use one of these guys. See if I can get it out open. I'm going to use, yeah, one of those. How's that? Let's see. I think I want to put her like dancing right here. Like that. That'd be cute. She would look so pretty. Maybe I'll put her maybe a little bit more this way. And then maybe a little bit more like that. Yeah. Just like that. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. I really like these little nutcracker ballerina thingies. They just remind me of all the little cake toppers my mom had for us. Perfect. But I don't want to really see her. See how you can see your little pedestal thing? I don't want to see that. I don't know. Just don't. So, I think I'm going to kind of find something to put underneath there. just to kind of hide it a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. I don't want to burn my fingers. So I'm going to cover the little pedestal. Even though it doesn't look bad. I mean, you know, it's just a little pedestal. But it's kind of like a neutral color. So there you go. Can't see it. Just looks like she blends right into the scene. Oh, I like that. Okay, so this one is completely... Oh, is she going to fit in there? Oh, no, this one... No, wait a minute. It's the big one. Yeah, she'll fit. So I think she's going to fit. She's a little tight now, but she still looks pretty. She's part of the scene. So this, what I'm going to do in the back, because I don't want this to fall off, I think I'm going to put just a little bit of glue. I mean, this is like a non-porous surface, so the glue should come right off. So I'm going to put just a little bit of hot glue, because I don't want it slipping. And then I'm going to try to center it as best I can. And just put it in there. And then look. She gets a little squash, but not too much. Ready to go. This is ready. Ready, ready, ready to put in my room somewhere. So, this one, I'm so happy how this turned out. She looks so cute. So this is going to go somewhere in my room. I don't know where, but it'll go somewhere. So, okay guys, now the next one. The next one is this one. I started doing this, you know, without the camera on. And then I said, you know what, I'm going to turn the camera on and just kind of show you what I have in mind. So what I think I have in mind is I want to do a little, first of all, this is the pedestal that I've had for a while, like for little cupcakes or whatever. I use them all the time in my house, but this time I'm bringing one in. This little milk glass little bowl I picked up somewhere junking. This was not junking, I don't think so. I think this must have been Marshall's way back. But this was, I don't know, a quarter maybe. So I want to use that. And then I want to use this little scene with this one. Right? But this, I don't have a taller one. So it crushes. Let me show you. Let me take the pedestal off because I don't want to break the pedestal. But it makes the, see how it makes the Christmas tree be crooked because it's too, this is too little. Has to be taller, but I don't have one. So I started this all backwards. How I started this was just a plain, probably from an ice cream or whatever, because I like to recycle. So, and then I found this little box. See, I think this was, I think originally, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I was going to use, I don't know if I used this inside my gumball machine. I created like, which I probably will do it again. I created, like I have buttons in my gumball machine now, but I take the buttons off in Christmas time, around Christmas time, and then I create a scene inside the gumball machine, and then I might leave a few buttons in the bottom. I'm not sure. But anyway, I think this, I might have done this for that in mind, but then, you know, I started thinking about the cloches, and then I was like, I'm going to try that. So when I did that, it's mounted on a little box, on top of a little box. This is something I'm going to put around, but oh, did you see that? It's too tall. But I kind of want to keep the little box just in case I ever, because this is the perfect height for the gumball machine. But in case I ever want to put it back on the gumball machine and I don't want to create a new scene, which is probably not going to happen, I'll end up creating a new scene. I thought I will shrink the box a little bit so that my Christmas tree won't be crooked. So maybe, and I want to save the box. I like to save the little box, so let me see if I can pull this off or not. If not, it's okay. But if I can, I'm going to cut the little corners like that. And then I'm going to see if I can fold it in. It may not work, but it might. I'll fold it in like that. That way, if I ever want to use it in the gumball machine, and I need that height, I can always just, you know, pop it up, and it'll work. So let me bend this as much as I possibly can. This may not work, and I may have to get rid of this little box, but it might. So I think this is going to reduce the height. There we go. There you go. So that my Christmas tree won't be crooked. So let's see. Yes, thank you, Jesus. Look, not crooked anymore. So, okay, friends, so this little baby is pretty much done. So it's going to go here, right? Oop, a little bit came off over here. Let me just tighten that up. Even though it's in the back. So goes like that. And then it's going to go like this. Right? Yeah. Like this. I think I'm going to have to cut this cardboard a little bit, because see how the trees are back? It's touching a little bit that. So I'll just cut the cardboard a little bit so it'll move forward. There you go. There you go. But I can't leave it alone because I can't. So I thought of maybe adding a little bit of this on the bottom. Why not? And I think I'm going to make a mess, but that's okay. These are like glass beads, but these are some of my favorite beads. This is milk glass, but in beads. I've had that for a while. And I treasure every single one of them. There we go. So I'm going to just maybe put a few up here. Like that. How cute. And then I'll add a few in the back. And of course, I'm the only one that's going to see this, but this makes me happy. And then I'll put some back here. So we're covering all the cardboard with these little things that look like little Christmas ball, like you made all these Christmas balls to create your little snowman. Oh, I don't want to drop any because I love these things. I'm sure I'll find it later, but there we go. Oh my God, guys, can you see? I don't know. I'm going to take a picture of this and maybe add it on, because if I tilt it, all the little balls are going to fall off. So then this little plate goes on top of this. And then what I'm going to add to this glass, I have these little, I could add a double sticky, but I'm not. I'm going to add this. Let me get to it. This is for like floral, but I keep it here. They're like this, oh God, I don't know what you call them, but they're like these sticky things. And then I'll put them here. They're not. Obviously it's not permanent, but it'll give it some. Like it'll adhere a little bit, so that it won't be, so that the little milk bowl is not moving around. So you see, kind of press this in. I'm going to take a little picture, and I'm going to try to put it in so that you can see it from the side like this. It looks beautiful. Okay, so I got to use my little milk glass little beads that I wanted to. So another one done. Okay, so now let's get to, this one is done. Okay, let's get to the ballerina, because I love her. And I want to add a little something to her. Okay. Also, I'm going to probably at the end, I'm going to do like a little slideshow, and then I'll show you these because it's real hard to film standing up. So I want you to see her standing up. So for her, what I'm going to do is I want to maybe add a little belt. And I have this ribbon. This is real old. And the ribbon, it says rayon, but it's not. This is metal. It's heavy. It's like a real heavy. And I think this is metal. And I bet you if I use alcohol ink on here, it'll work really well because it's heavy, like metal. So I'm going to give her a little belt, but this belt is too thick for her. Let me show you. This is too thick for her little waist. So, oh, I found my other little, wait a minute, you guys, I found it. Do I treasure these little beads or what? Okay, so I'm going to make her little belt thinner. She's too thin. Her corset is just too little for this thick thing going on. So yeah, we'll make her like a little waist thing. I think that's about the size of her waist. We'll cut that off. Now let me see if I can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put a little dot of glue right there, like that, like that. Then I'm going to make her little belt, go all the way around the side, and of course it's too long. It's still too long, so I don't want to make it too short, but I'm going to bring it around. Guys, the things we do for love. And at the same time, I want you to see what I'm doing. I'm going to pull her little belt, and there you go. There you go. There she is. She has a little belt going on. One of her little things is coming off, so it's fraying a little bit, but that's okay. See, she's got a little belt going on there, and that looks really nice. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's put this away. See that? You can see that little sparkle. But that's not enough. Let me show you like this. Maybe I'll move her back a little bit. Just move her back a little. See her little waist belt? That's so cute. Okay, so she has like a little, like the little ruffle on her dress here is like, I don't know. Can you see that? See how her little ruffle has like an indentation? See, if I was just to do that, she looks nice, but I want to put a little something right there. And it has to be something sparkly, but not too big. These are my odds and ends. I did find this box, and I really wanted, I looked around. I wanted to use this, but I don't know what you guys think. I wanted to use that piece. But I think, I don't know, this piece might be too big. Is that too big? Like, look, it's the size of one of her boobies. I think it's too big. So I'm not sure. use this a lot. So I just took out this little box that I have here. This is like my favorite, most treasured little box. And it's just all kinds of little doodads. So I'm looking at this size. Something this size, or even a little bit bigger. But just, I don't know if you can see it. Is it going to, let me see if it'll, maybe if I put it behind something you can see. Oh yeah, it needs something in the back. You see? Just that big. That's what I need. But I don't want to break this. Look how pretty this is. Not breaking that. Nope. What is this? Oh, this might work. Look at this one. See that? That might work. So that's an option. This might work for something else. Oh, I love this. This is glass. This is like my most treasured. This is what I have. Let me show you real quick. I'll be right back. This is what I have around my channel sign. I've made this a while back. This is my channel sign. Of course, this one just fell off because... See, so anyway, I'm going to do this with you guys because this is the day to fix things. That's what I'm calling this day. Just see, can you see these? Are these focusing? Yeah, you see that? These are all made out of glass, and I cut every single one of them. And that's what I have on my sign. And I love this sign so much. Since I'm showing you, because I love this flower so much. I made this a long time ago. And I love it. Okay, so that's what this is. This is what I have left over from that. And I love it. This came off like a real old vintage dress. You see that? So I think this is my second choice. Okay, so let me show you. So it's choice this. Is it focusing? You see that? Or choice that. They're almost the same thing. I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay, so that's the size. I do know that's the size I want for her little torso, because she's got like a little torso. So the embellishment cannot be bigger than her torso. So it's got to be like proportion to her torso. So I'm thinking this. Let me show you up close. Is it going to focus? See that? Or that one. Oh my god, I think I'm partial to this one. Yeah, it's going to be that one. But you see how this has like this material in the back? Because when it came off the dress, I think I want to add a little something back here. That's what I want to use. I know that. Let me see what I can find. I'll be right back. Okay, friends, I think I found something. You see how her dress is a little taupey? I found this material that has a little sparkle in it. And it's a little taupey. So I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe I can just, like, I want to frame this somehow, frame it. You see that? Just kind of frame it. So I'm going to cut the little corners, just add like a little frame to it. Okay, so I'm just layering it up like that. Can you see me? Yeah. Just framed it a little bit with this pretty material. Let me show you up close so you can see what I did. See that? All I did was just add a little fabric. And then I'm going to glue it right here. And that's it. She's done. She's done. Look how pretty. I'm going to take a picture of her so I can show you. So she's done right here. Okay, guys, I'm going to be right back. I see I'm running out of batteries. Okay, friends, I'm back. I almost ran out of battery. So anyway, this is real hard to tell because she's not standing up, but I think she needed a little something, something. And I'm not done with her, guys. I'm not done at all. How about, why not give her like a little crown? Not as big as this thing, but how about if I give her a little crown, huh? Huh? How would that be? Let me see, where did I put my crowns? Oh, Lord. Of course, of course. Here it is. But I think for my crowns, if I'm going to give her a crown, I'm going to use, I give crowns to everybody. Let me show you this little lady. I did her a while back. And I love her. This is, I think this is from one of those Artie Cakes things that was going around like, I don't know, 6-7 years ago. So she was something somebody gave me. I think my other sister gave me this one. So I made her like this dress, ruffle. I made her a little necklace. And of course, I gave her a crown. So I think I want to add a crown to her. Let me see. Let me show you something else. This little guy right here, I added him a crown. Well, no, I didn't do a crown. I did a necklace. I think I've shown you all this before. This little swan. He's so cute. I gave him a little necklace. And I set him in here. But I have other things. I just can't find them right now. But I have other things that have crowns. I love crowns. So anyway, all this to tell you she's going to get a crown. I'm just not sure what crown. Because, I don't know. She's got one of those really cute heads. But, oh, I think I found something. I'm going to use E6000. This is resin. If this will fall, it will break. Because, how about one of these little crowns? And make it go around her bun like that. Oh my God, I think this is nice, you guys. Let me show you. I need to have something dark in the background or it doesn't show up. See? And then she has like a little bun back here. See that little bun? So it would have to go like around her little, like that. How's that? I could do that. Maybe. Maybe. That's a maybe. How about this one? Oh, like that. What do you guys think? This? Is that big enough? I don't know if that's big enough for her. Let me see if I can focus. Why am I having so much trouble? See this little crown like that? See her little, I don't know. Or this one. What do you guys think? And this will have to go like behind her little, I think this one. The other one is too pointy. I don't know. Let me just see. This. Or this. I think this, I don't know, I'm so confused. I think this might be competing with her bun. See how it looks like her bun? No, that's not going to work. So it's going to be the round one. It's going to be the round one. And I want to show you, I'm going to use some E6000 for sure. Yeah, like that. So let's do this. Let's do this. I know that I'm filming in like a very weird angle. But like I said, I'm going to take pictures of her and I'm going to show you. So, put some glue back here. Let me see. And you know how it is. When you're filming, the glue doesn't want to come out. And this is gonna have to stay overnight because, oh yeah, gonna have to hold it for a little bit. Yeah, perfect, guys. So I'm going to probably have to put like a little piece of tape in the back or something because I don't want it to fall back. I want it to be like that. So I'm going to put a little piece of tape here and I'm going to leave her alone and let her dry. And I'm going to show you like little slide pictures at the end of everything we did today so that you can see it. And I think I'm going to kind of cut this off right here and we're going to pick it up. Or do I have time for one more? I might have time for one more. Let me see. Be right back. Okay, friends, I think we've got time for one more. So I think I'm going to try... let me bring her down, too dark. Okay, I think I'm going to try to do a little something with her. Okay, let me see if I put a little something in the background. Is that better? I think that might be a little better if I do. I think it's too white. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so I think I'm going to do one more little Christmas scene on top of this little chair, which is so cute. So I thought we'd do Christmas trees. So, but my theme is white, cream, and pink. But I found these. How would that look with the little green one? What do you think? But no, not really, because let me try this. I don't know, guys. What is going on? It's too bright. I think this is better. I'm sorry. I got to get the lighting in here right. So I don't know about the green. Maybe pink. That's cute. That's cute. But too pink. How about cream? I think, yes. I think that would work. I like that. So maybe like a Christmas tree here, like that. Maybe up against, I might have to do a little cutting in the back. And then maybe another small little Christmas tree here with a little something there. Let me see. We'll use this little one. It'll be like the little Christmas tree. Yeah, that'll work. So let me cut the back, because I want it to be like flat in the back. So let me cut the back a little bit. I'll be right back. Right here, just cutting along. I just didn't want to cut here because I didn't want to make a mess. But see how the back is flat. So now I can put it like up against the little, all the way up against the little chair in the back. But I think before I do that, I want to cover the little trunk, even though it's gold. And it looks cute. I could leave it. What do you think? I could leave it. It's gold and cute. I could. But I could also add, now maybe I can leave it alone for once. I could cover it a little bit with a little bit of the sparkly. But no, I'm gonna leave it. Sometimes less is more. Okay, so I know I want the little Christmas tree right here towards the back. Let me just fluff this out a little bit more because I crushed it. I crunched it. Yeah, that'll work. Put a little bit of glue. Then hold it, hold it, hold it. That'll work. That's cute. I've got a little too much glue here. There we go. And then the little baby. I just have like a little opening there that's driving me nuts. That's kind of cute. There we go. Then I can put the little baby here, like right next to it. That is so cute. I love that. That is adorable. Look at that. But you know that I left this space for something. So I like to decorate a lot with jewelry, all kinds of jewelry. I wish I had a key, but I don't have a key like I had on that swan. But I have a whole bunch of stuff to pick from. So I brought this along. I'm thinking, let me move you back a little bit. I swear one day I'm going to get this straight. Yeah. So I'm thinking little sparkle in the corner or something. That wouldn't be too bad. But I'm thinking a piece of jewelry. That would be beautiful. Guys, I think that's beautiful. That is a maybe. This is too big. Well, I don't know. Oh my God, I don't know if that's too big. Can you see that? Is that too big? Maybe. It's like bigger than the Christmas trees. Oh, this would be beautiful. How's that? Like a little pink sparkle. Oh my God, this is so hard. Look at this one. Can you see a little pink sparkle? That would be cute. Ooh, oot. Okay, this is maybe. This guy, we said it was too big. Oh, oh my God, how about a little something like that? That you can, this will pick up some of the color from the bottom of the Christmas tree. Oh, this is so hard. What is this? Oh, yes, this one. Forget it. It is this one. Because it's got a little bit of everything. It's got the pearl, it's got the bling. It's got everything. You see that? It's got everything. It's got a little dangle. And what is this? This is just an earring. But I don't want to break it because that is so cute. Maybe we can put a little sparkly in the back, like that. Oh yes, Lord. Perfect. So that goes right here, like that. For a little sparkle. And that's going to go right there. Yep. Oh, that's so cute. I think I need a little bit more. I found this. Oh, I found this. Why not? Maybe I use that on another project. I found this white one. Nope. Okay, so I'm getting all deviated. I'm just looking for another piece of sparkle. Like for right back here. It needs a little something here, like that. And of course this is metal and I'm using hot glue, so this is going to come off very easily. That is so cute. Okay, so this is where it's going to go. It's going to rest right there. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let me bring it up close so you can see it. See? And then I just made the little bead. Oh, that's so cute. Should I put a topper? I don't think so because it'll be competing with that bling. So there we go. See the back? I chopped the back off. That is so cute. I love it. Okay, guys, so this was another 10, 11 minutes. So I'm going to stop it right here, and I'm going to put some pictures in the back so you can see the few things we did up close, and then I'm going to come back for the little wagon and the little swans to do like little Christmas scenes in them. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye-bye.